Hello everyone, this is TaggerungTG, and here we are looking at the third mission in the Normans campaign. This is the fall of Bayeux, 1105. It's exciting to see this because, we'll see in the video set and then our playthrough, in Normandy, William the Conqueror's sons ignite a bitter feud over control of their empire. So we'll get to see this. Let's do it.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children. When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him, King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Bayeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army.
All right, here we go. King Henry I descended on Bayeux with the full force of his army, intent on taking what he believed was his. Maybe you're like me and you don't really know the history of all the things that happened in England and Britain and Normandy and, man, all these different things. It's crazy to see. Norman? Yeah, all right, let's play.
In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayeux, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol. Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol.
Right. Alright, we're putting up palings down. We hit Q. They're stunned for 2.5 seconds and take 25 damage. Boy, that massacred them too.
As Henry set his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
Alright. Got the palings down real quick. Now we're sending in the backup army. A lot of spearmen though on this one. That changes everything. Let's pull these archers and these archers together in group 4. These group 5. And this guy is group 3. Okay. Alright, they want us to attack up. Looks like we're gonna do it. So we're gonna grab this group 4, move them up. Move up the spearmen and a couple extra scouts. Alright, we got the palings up. Oh, it looks like they're gonna run. The recharge time on that. 14 seconds, okay. Once they go down, interesting. So we're gonna have to watch for those guys. Alright, we're moving everyone up. We're gonna take this building out. Group only your spearmen.
The English approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone.
Get these guys up real quick.
Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
Oof, we're surrounded. Alright, quick, let's put some armor on these guys. We gotta get these guys off of us. There we go. That'll work. See, the thing is, they have to charge into the palings. We can't just put them down for fun here. Okay, that worked out. Woo! That hurt, though. Alright, we're gonna capture the forest village now that we've moved too far up. No doubt they're gonna give us this town. Let us rebuild our army. Look at that, though. We've got major walls out of stone. We're gonna need some good siege equipment. Destroy Bayeux and capture the forest village. Now let's hit that. Alright, we just casted armor here, rallying all nearby units to increase their melee armor. That's not really helpful. Get these guys back. Okay. Didn't really work. Need to try. Strelbora. Let's move up, see we're actually supposed to clear the town. They want us to capture. Okay, here we go. Alright, we got those palings up just in time. Concentrate on that tower. It's going to take a little bit of time now that we lost all our spearmen. They took the brunt for the English Empire. For the Queen. No, actually, it's the King, huh? For the King! He's right here, man. And he's like, I'm right here. Alright, just in case we gain these as ours, I'm not going to take them out yet. I hate to lose that infrastructure, but I doubt it. I bet you'll have to come back and take it back here. Alright, let's see if we can get across this. I feel like we're doing this the hard way, but here we go. Getting hit from the towers. Move, move, move. Yeah, there's definitely another road. We're definitely going at this the hard way. Learn from me, go from the south. Got our palings up. We're gonna throw on the armor for melee. Archer versus archer. All of our horses went down quick, so that definitely worked. We'll definitely take this town. Move them up. Go ahead, King. Got this. There it is. Alright, so we didn't get that other town. Oof, look at all these guys.
To bolster the siege effort.
Blacksmith, huh? And we even get access to an arsenal. Alright, well, we need to get on those trees. Let's get some gold going so we can actually use the blacksmith. Start pumping out more units. Don't have a ton of food. Let's just have them pop out here. We'll get this going. In fact, you should go ahead and turn that wood in since you did all that work and then build that. Right, let's get double axe, double broad axe, 15%. And we'll get wheelbarrow. Still got a little bit of that. Right. CQ and farm. Let's get this farm maxed out. Let's get these guys over here so I can actually grab them correctly. Increase villagers gathering rate for stone by 15%. Increase villagers gathering rate for gold by 15%. That takes 200. So let's hold tight for a second. The next villager that comes out will build the blacksmith. Get that going. That's right there is fine. And then we'll have him hit the trees. Excellent. Bring these guys up on the hill just in case. Oh, okay, we got a tower right there. Wow, look at the range on that tower. Thank you. You right there. Okay. So let's get one final set for that. There's our blacksmith. Well, let's do defense first. Of course, we need siege works.
Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Yeah, we need siege works. So if we're looking at that, siege engineering, melee, and ranged infantry can construct siege towers and battering rams in the field. So this is English greatness here. That'll let us build a battering ram, a siege tower. Probably. That's unfortunate. Siege towers just aren't really used that much because they just get troops on the wall, but it's not necessarily super helpful. Let's build an arsenal. And then we'll have you go to gold. Let's get some more gold going. I'm just going to churn out some villagers here. Now once we get past these two lines of wood, it's advantageous for us to go ahead and build another. At least refresh this line here. Now the double rate at which villagers chop down trees sounds super strong. It's only 28 gold. It takes 30 seconds. But that's just the initial chop rate here. It essentially gives you about 10% faster
could now
wood cutting.
construct battering
We're gonna hold that.
Siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls.
We're definitely gonna build that. Let's get these guys going on that while we're getting chill. Let's get a few of these horsemen out. We also need to get some more general. See, let's get that up there, and then you can come back to that. And then let's also get this. We built the arsenal. So arsenal's 4 steeled arrows, iron undermesh. So they're kind of separating up how they want us to get the upgrades. Because if we were just to do a single player or a PvP match, 1v1 or group, it'd all be done from the blacksmith, but that's okay. Let's get melee done for non-siege equipment. It's kind of interesting. What's our pop cap? 130. That's good. So if we look at the top here, we're going to use infantry to construct rams. They want one. We got one of 3, so they want us to build 3 of them, which we are happy to do. And we have plenty of wood. Mistakes were made. Let's keep them busy. Let's hit that thing. Right, let's get that ram on it. Get the rest of these guys to help build this. We don't need to be waiting on this. Let's get some man-at-arms out. Man-at-arms are just crazy high armor, so that's going to be really helpful as we try to take this. There it is.
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayeux's mighty walls.
So look at that, they could just shoot heavy on this. Let's get these towers over here. Let's get these guys back so they don't get hit. I'm gonna double click the longbowmen. Let's get these on group 2. Back on group 3. Let's get iron under mesh. Still want a few extra horsemen as we can. Blacksmith's done. Essentially, we're gonna be done here with our upgrades. We don't need a ton on. Are they gonna give us access to any more upgrades? Where's that? No, so we really don't need. Just turn these guys in. And we're doing pretty decent, but let's see here. Where's the best place for this? Not really necessary to do what we're doing, but we're gonna do it anyways. Okay, that should do it. Alright, so we're speed building. We'll get that because we can. Didn't get this, we just don't need it in this mission. Don't want to go crazy on it. A few extra on wood. Oh, we're got 1,500 wood. So, because we can, before we move out, let's build 2 more. I guess it's true, early man-at-arms. They are going to need gold. I've already got 2 back on gold because it should do it. We should be fine with that. Let's get a few extra man-at-arms going. Arsenal's pretty much there. One of the most powerful ones, at least when we're going heavy here on longbowmen, is the setup camp. Longbowmen gain the ability to set up camp, which heals them for +1 health every 1 second. That does take 200 gold. To learn, we've got villager chilling. Where's he chilling at? Go ahead and do that. You're good to go, man. Alright. Alright, we've got no excuse to just get this mission going here. So let's just pound that. Let's get these guys. We're gonna hit shift 3. So let's hit these guys on the top tower here. Take this out. These guys in. Just pound that down. Hell yeah, bingo. Just keep it back, you're gonna be alright. They're hitting this building all the way over the walls. Is everyone hitting this building? I feel like you're glitched and you're not doing what I love. There we go. I mean, you're not doing it? You're not hitting it either. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, this is strange. We're almost through. Okay. Let's hit this. Can we hit that? No?
Bayeux's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city.
Glitched
Robert's
out.
garrison made a last stand to defend Bayeux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
I'm gonna put that control group 1 here. Let's. Yeah. Alright, let's pull these guys back. Let them engage the front line. see if we can open that up here. Trying to get more troops coming in. Alright, we almost got their force down. Alright, we're gonna send them in to attack there. Let's get in here, man. Get in here, King Henry. Alright, let's hit this building, that building. Come up. We're gonna keep these guys rolling out. We're gonna check on our troops coming up. Keep those guys rolling in. Let's get you part of shift 3. Okay, we could use more. We could use more. Let's get an archery up. And another. That'll help. I can send you back to doing that. We'll hit 1. Add that to our shift 1 group. Let's get these guys, get the archers back here. Alright, so instead of crossing that bridge, oh, we are on the inside here, but it looks like it wants us to go up. Okay, so we've got that goes down. We're gonna hit that here. Let's pull these guys back. We don't want them to get tagged. We're gonna shift and right click these troops, force those longbowmen to hit them specifically. We're gonna move these rams up. Hit that. Look at the damage it's doing. It's taking our guys out. Let's put those guys back. We don't want to be a part of that. Oh man. No! King Henry's down. Let's get some more troops in here. Let's get in there and heal him. Once this goes down, they'll go to the town center. Let's get him back quick. He's gonna go down again before we get him out. We got him out of there just in time. Shield him up. Defend the line. Alright. So destroy Bayeux's buildings and destroy Bayeux's defenders. So we just need to hit these. Just shift right click all of these guys. We'll let them do that. Let's get in there. Move these guys up. Let's just keep going here. We need to keep getting the defenders. So let's just keep building more troops. Let's go in here. Right. These guys. Get them in here. Look at that. They're gonna hit these. We're getting hit. We don't have enough troops for this. Get these back buildings. Let's put these guys back here. Get them a buff. Run them back through. Let's run these guys up. got the buildings down, we just got to get the defenders now, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna keep shift right-clicking these to force these guys to attack that area. Of course, then I just hit A and attack the ground. Ram's just chilling because he can. There it is. Alright.
As Bayeux burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert.
Man,
But
could you
Henry
imagine?
would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown.
Henry's just going for it. It's crazy. Alright, Bayeux fell to ash at King Henry's hands. For those still loyal to his brother, a terrifying example has been set. So that's pretty crazy to see that, because if we look real quick, we've got just under, man, 40, not exactly 40 years. Oof. Already so much is happening. That's just going to be the most wild thing ever here as we get all the way to the end here, to 1217. That's pretty crazy to see all the different events that have taken place. Just to be able to see that. What's the math on that? We're playing, let's see, 1217 is 1066 because my brain is 151 years. So it's a decent amount of time that events take place. All right. Thank you very much for being a part of this journey, and we'll continue and see you in the next episode. Please like, subscribe, give me a comment on the different content, what you think of these stories. If you played them, what setting did you play on, and were you able to just bash it down first try, or have any of these missions ever given you any trouble? Obviously, it's easy to set the setting down low and just make it part of the story. I'm only playing on medium right now to make sure we can churn through this, but just a nice way to get different units and to understand even the long bowmen, getting those palings up to watch it be able to take on horsemen. That's important to do because if you actually look at the horsemen, they have extra damage abilities against archery. They are the counter. So to be able to throw those palings up, if you can time that, very potent, but difficult to pull off sometimes. As you saw, we were able to do it in the beginning when it was easy, and then as things got crazy, it's just like run them away, try to get the spears in there, because the spears are the counter to the horsemen. Alright, thank you again, and we'll catch you later.